Good morning. I'm in the foyer of the Premier Inn in Newgate Street in Newcastle. I want this matter to be before a Crown Court. That's 12 men and women, good and true, to hear the evidence, see it for the utter falsehood that it is, and throw the matter out. I do not trust the local situation whatsoever. In Alnwick, the solicitor, in Blythe, etc., and local magistrates. I saw it with my former wife. The game is you get the boot in hard first. That's what my former wife did 31 years ago. And then everything flows from that. My son is dead. He committed suicide at the age of 18. He'll be 29 this year. I've seen it all, thank you. My former wife was a highly intelligent woman and she knew exactly what she was doing. And I can just sense the same situation here. The Polish woman, her partner, the two Polish women and their two partners absolutely are the aggressors in this situation. I was the one being intimidated. I was the one being called a paedophile out of the blue. They are the drugs dealers. They are the ones who want my house. That is the picture. No way did I want to get involved with them. Yes, I finally, after 8 nights in police cells, 31 nights there, of which 21 I was harassed by these people. And then culminating in, quite frankly, a very near-death experience last Friday. Today is now, so a week ago, today is Friday the 2nd of July, on the causeway from Lindisfarne, from the Holy Island, where without the shelter we would have died in that North Sea. And I come back, and the Polish woman is in the flat of the neighbour who'd been driving my motor car, which I'd only bought for that Tuesday last week. And she's hiding behind her, telling me she never wants to see me again. And I've been laying out the blooming red carpet for her because of her sob story. What a fool I am with women. I did my absolute best to sort of be a good Christian to her, quite frankly. And there she is, hiding in the background, and the door's opened by this Polish woman. Yeah, and they had the cameras knocking around too, didn't they? It was staged to wind me up. How could I possibly raise my staff to whack them in that little hallway? The very idea that I wander around the world whacking people, it's just laughable. And no one can see it. They're all just sort of going along, oh, well, 50, half and half, it must be this and that. My son is dead. I went through this 31 years ago, and the subsequent years. Once that first judgment is made, you're stuffed. I'm not ever going to pay a single penny of the fine. I'll go to jail if I have to. This is a foul, filthy little situation I've got myself into because of those two families, the two Polish women and their partners with the two small children. The police are just going along with it. I whacked a child. The woman is a blatant, outright liar. And it's all in the police witness statements. She can't retract it now. My solicitor's just, he's local, they all know each other. Half a dozen, 51 of this and this. Absolute codswallop. I did zero in the way of anything. Yes, they're openly smoking drugs outside. Yes, their little cars turning up at funny hours. Drugs deals going on. Yes, those people want my house. That's all true. And several neighbours on the square told me about it. Not as if I'm making it up. The whole situation utterly stinks. It's a carve-up, a stitch-up. And up with which I shall not put. Now, I believe God has led me specifically to that house in Alnwick. And basically, you can't win. I love God. I trust God. He will open the right doors, and it will happen to turn the situation around. Amen. No candles down here. There's one lit upstairs. The poor night staff just left. Oh dear. This is the old co-op building.